Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Iacon Files this Saturday night here. It's about 7:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And your boy Mike here is here to bring you something else. We got a small unboxing to do today, and also just to get another show up in here and show you what the Iacon Files has to bring. You know, we're trying to bring different topics. You know, we cover toys, we cover comics, movies, whatever it is, TV shows, games, and whatever comes is interest to the community. You know, we try to cover. So bada boom, bada bing. So let's give a shout out here to my friends out there and all the cool people out there who do some cool stuff. So let's see here. We got shout out to Angela Gibson of Crafty as a Mug. Yo, check this out. CraftyAsAMug.dashery.com. If you haven't already checked out her site, you need to, bro, because she has some awesome stuff like I've shared before in our lives. And she takes care of Transformers Third Party Kingdom. They got shirts, they got designs, they got a whole bunch of shirts, clothing, mugs, a whole bunch of stuff that those who follow Transformers Third Party Kingdom would want. And also she takes care of the Iacon Files. Yeah, thank you, Angela. God bless you. I hope you're having a great weekend so far, and I just wanted to give a shout out to her because she does take care of us. She's got stuff like this. This is just an example of some of the stuff that she has on her site for the Iacon Files and Transformers Kingdom. So you can get her shirts. I believe she has a sale going on right now, $16 a shirt. Normal price is, I believe, $26, not including shipping. So now is the time, guys, to get a shirt. I got a couple of them, and I still got a whole bunch more to order just to have for my lives. So definitely check her out, guys. You ain't gonna be disappointed. She's got a whole bunch of stuff, and she's got stuff that she has for herself. You know, not just for the Iacon Files and Transformers Third Party Kingdom, but as well as her stuff. She does stuff for herself. So check it out, guys. Bada boom, bada bing. Yo, if you are in need of somebody who can do some 3D printing for you, maybe you got some ideas, or maybe there's something you want for some, you know, maybe one of your robots or something. This is the recommendation I have for you. Jonathan Schofield of 3DS Printing and Collectibles. Yo, guys, you ain't gonna be disappointed. Jonathan is my Scotty. He makes the impossible possible, and he's a great guy, good, humble person, and honored to call him my friend. You know, I think these days he's really busy, but if you got something you want, check it out. You know, I'll give you an example. He made me this 3D printing cup. So what this is, you can put soda cans, you know, anything like that size of a soda can in here, and you know, you can drink it. If you want to like hold a cold item, you just put it in here, and it comes out awesome, dude. It's really bugged out. I've had this for a while, and I use it all the time. You know, actually, Jonathan, if you're watching this, one thing I wanted to see if you can do is customize it for Celsius drinks, you know, so the opening would have to be smaller, but that'd be bugged out because I have to order another one. So yeah, Jonathan Schofield, man, he is the man, and he's done lots of stuff for me, for my robots, you name it, he gets it done. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, one of my friends here, Jimmy G, the good, the bad, the awesome. I love the guy. You know, I recommend you guys, if you haven't already, check his channel out, All Things Pop Culture. He's got a lot of things going on. He's got a great panel. A lot of Billy the Kid is one of them that's constantly on the lives with him. And also check out Billy the Kid reviews if you haven't already on YouTube. Look him up, and he does an amazing job with reviews. So yeah, check them out. Of course, we got E-Man Will the Geek. Bada boom, bada bing. I put it out there because, you know, I love watching the shows. Whenever I get the opportunity to watch your shows, I do, because I love his presence. I love his drive, his enthusiasm, excitement, all that stuff. He does a good job with his page. We got Wham. Look up Moose on Instagram, Wham Stan, and he's gonna hook you up, guys. Like I've said before, and I think I shared with you guys last few times. He does, like, I'll give you an example. He's got like these stands, and they come in different colors. And he did a magnet for me. The Past Whispers, the Future Unfolds is kind of like catch line here in the Iacon files, and it's magnetic. See, boom, put it there, and you got some stuff going, and you know he does some amazing stuff. So check him out. Instagram, Moose, tell him the Iacon files Mike sent you, and bada boom, bada bing. So yeah, that's the shout outs I have. If you would like the Iacon files to give a shout out to you and whatever you're doing, your platform, reach out to me, send me a slogan, all that stuff. I don't mind giving shout outs to anybody. You know, this is a tight community, and we all try to give everybody help, you know. So if me giving shout outs to all those I did today helps, then great. You know what I'm saying? That's what this community is all about, to help each other out. So yeah, check them out, guys. I got a comment already. What's going on? Let's see. Yo, what's up, Mark Stahl? Yo, God bless you, Mark. Yeah, and I'm happy you're here, man. You might like this show. We're gonna get into gonna do an unboxing, and we're gonna get into Han Cholo. I don't know if you've heard of it, Han Cholo, which I reached out today. I'm hoping the Iacon files can get some discounts for our followers. If you guys are into unique jewelry and all that stuff, you know, is bugged down. I'm gonna share some stuff with you today on this live. So the things that I got that I don't know if you guys have seen is here's one of them from Han Cholo. And you guys are probably like, well, what is that? So this is a tiger. Okay. It's really well made. You got the options. I don't know if he has the options for everything, but the options for material, which let me get here. Get my pointer. So you can get it in sterling, which, you know, I love sterling jewelry, but sometimes sterling can, you know, be expensive as well, you know. But if you're really into sterling, you can get these in sterling. This is metal. It's probably stainless steel. It's more in my budget, you know. So this is He-Man related. He-Man related. So this is Cringer, all right? This Cringer. And he's got his, I don't know if you can see there, he's got his like his company logo there, and says Mattel in there, you know, trademark there. And this ring has two parts to it. So you have Cringer, right? And the other half of Cringer is his armor. Check that out, guys. And this is a big one. And I believe I ordered it in size 13. So I actually had to buy a little ring sizer here to help fit it on my finger. And what you do is, when Adam becomes He-Man and gives the power to Cringer, right? You put them together. And it becomes Battle Cat. Bada boom, bada bing. Isn't that bugged out, man? It's a good sized ring, and I wanted it for the middle finger because it's such a big ring. And I recently came back from a cruise, and let me tell you guys, I got the ring in before I went on the cruise, and I'm like, I'm taking this ring with me because I've been waiting for it. Everywhere I went, and this is a shout out to Cholo company up there. Give them props because everybody was stopping me to see this. Like, what is that? Because the thing is big, Excuse me. Let's see if I can zoom in here for you guys. Wait. Come on. There we go. This thing's all right. Yeah, dude. Everywhere I went, people were like stopping me. Yo, what is that? What is that? Yo, this is Battle Cat. I'm like, what is that? Excuse me. A lot of people knew what it was. The minute I told them, well, He-Man. Oh, yeah, I know He-Man. And like, yeah, well, this is Battle Cat, and I think one of the staff members on the Carnival cruise ship that I was on actually ordered it. And I told him, yo, it's limited and it's about to close out. So if you're going to buy it, do it now because it's going to be discontinued. You might, and if you guys want one, guys, like this one cost me, this is not the sterling silver one. So this one cost me I think it was like $60, $60. And they come in different sizes and they're limited. I don't know if it's still available because he's closing out now. So you have to go to Han Cholo website and check it out. So I got this one. And then I also got, this is a bugged out one. Voltron. Ready to form Voltron. This is real nice, guys. It's real nice. Again, look at the back of it. It's got his company logo there. Right there. That's a nice shot right there. And this one, I think it's size 12 for me. And I put it on. Thing is like trying to follow me. Yo, I'm down here. Hold on. So yeah, this one is. Let me. There we go. There we go. Let me zoom out. So yeah, this one is the Voltron, and this is the Battle Cat for He-Man. Now, there's a lot of other stuff, and just to let you guys know, he's coming out with Thundercat jewelry. I think it's the 25th of this month. Is this month? He's coming out with Thundercat jewelry. I think there's going to be a ring with Mum-Ra's face. The snakes. The pictures that he shows he revealed is like they're in the shadows, so you can't really see it. But by the shapes of it, I believe he's gonna have a Cat's Lair necklace and a Cat's Lair ring. That's what it looks like to me. You have to go to the site, and if you type in Han Cholo on Facebook, it should pop up. But we got Battle Cat. Then he has the He-Man Sword of Power, but that was sold out. So if you're gonna try to get a He-Man sword, you're probably gonna have to wait. Look for it on eBay. Let me Put some pictures up here too to show you guys. So that's the Voltron one. That's his logo, Han Cholo. That's how you spell it, in case you're wondering. Han Cholo. Just type it on Facebook, you should pop up. And if you do it on the Google search on internet, just type in Han Cholo and maybe Han Cholo jewelry. It should pop up. I think there's a link on my YouTube page. If you look on the description, there should be 5 links or 6 or 7, whatever. One of them should be the Han Cholo link. It'll take you there. I'm trying to see if the people at Han Cholo can give us a discount code for anybody here who follows the Iacon Files can get a discount. That'd be pretty awesome. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But this is the Voltron. He has other stuff, Voltron. He's got like pins, stuff like that. Let me see here. Right here we got the Battle Cat again, a picture of Battle Cat. Shows you how they look without, separated, but you can combine them. I thought that was bugged out, how they combine. I've never seen a ring that combined like that. That was like really bugged out. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And when it came in, I was like, oh my God, this thing is like, the presence alone is bugged out, So, and then, like I said, he has Grayskull as a necklace, Grayskull as a ring, which I almost bought, but I didn't. He's got a Skeletor ring. He's got a He-Man necklace with the Sword of Power and a He-Man necklace, like He-Man himself, the figure. I don't know how, I think it's probably like this big, and you can have that around you as well. And then, so that's that's the couple of jewelry that I have. So on today's show, all right, everything that you see me wearing today on today's show is from Han Cholo. So let's get into the unboxing here. Let's see what came in. Share with you guys. Take my gold edge. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's see what we got here. How's everybody doing this Saturday, man? Like, what's up with you guys? What's new? What are you guys waiting for? What kind of collectibles are you guys waiting for? What are you getting? Transformers, Thundercats, whatever it is. What is it that you guys are waiting for? All right. Okay, we got this. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing. Everything is going smoothly. The internet, like I said, I got Ethernet now. I used to do Wi-Fi, but now I'm doing Ethernet, so my thing should go fast. I've been changing the settings of the computer, all that, to see if it just all that stuff helps. So any feedback you guys give me is going to be awesome. So we have another unboxing, and it's Han Cholo. We got another thing here. Let's see. Hanging out with you. Yo, what's up, Mark? Yeah, yo, it's fun knowing that you're here, Mark. It's fun. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you interacting with me and following my page, all that stuff. I've been doing a lot on the Iacon Files on YouTube. If you haven't lately checked it out, check it out. It looks totally different. I've been doing a lot of research, trying to make the page a lot better. I got thumbnails that look professional. I got everything. I got shorts, videos, all that kind of stuff, dude. I've been working hard, just trying to make it look better, It's hard work, man. Sometimes it starts slow, but the hard work, if you persists, is going to pay off in the end, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see how I can go about and start making money on my channel, all that kind of stuff, So it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of research, a lot of watching videos, a lot of learning, but I'm going to try and see if I can keep it up, guys, but I have been working hard. on the Icon Files on YouTube. If you haven't already, follow, like us, share it, let people know, get the word out there, man. I'm just trying to get better at this, guys. And again, anything you guys want me to cover, like, hey, Mike, can you talk about this or can you talk about that? Yo, just let me know and I'll do it, I'm always trying to figure out what to do. So, all right. So what is the unboxing today? The unboxing is bada boom, bada bing. Let me see if you know what that is, right? That's the blazing sword from Voltron. Let's see if I can. And this is from Cholo again. You can see his logo right there on top of the pendant. It's a good size. Not too crazy, not too small. This particular item is sold out on his website. So whether he's going to bring some back or not, but this one I was able to get on eBay, and it's bugged out. Let's see how it fits. I don't know how big the chain is, but it looks big enough. Let's see. All right, man, there you go. See if it tracks me. This new camera that I have does like gestures. So I'm supposed to do this and it's supposed to track me. So let me see, make sure the setting's on. Sometimes the setting, it's off. So hold on. There we go. That's the thing with when you go live, you got to have all these things open because you never know what's going to go. I got the camera open I've got to minimize, but you never know because you might have to go there and check out what's going on. But let me just, it's a good size. I like it. It goes with my Voltron ring. And again, I got the Cholo Battle Cat. Autobot walls crumble in sight, ready to shake, ready to quake. If on the Decepticon turf you happen to stumble, bada boom, bada bing. I like wearing jewelry. I like silver jewelry. I'm a big fan of sterling silver, but I like silver itself. I'm not really much of somebody who wears gold. I just like the look of silver. So everything that I'm wearing on this live is from Cholo. And he's got a whole bunch of other stuff too, guys. Not just the stuff I'm showing you. He's got, like I said, he's got other stuff. He's got He-Man. I believe he's got a Skeletor ring. He's got what else does he got? Skeletor ring. He's got Castle Grayskull ring, Castle Grayskull necklace, which looks bugged out. I'm gonna see if I can try to get that one somewhere. He-Man, like action figure necklace type thing. He-Man sort of power. But some of those items you might have to look on eBay because he sold out on those. And these, if he still has it, buy it now because they're going to be sold out and discontinued really, really soon. So I got them before they did. But like I said earlier in the live, he's coming out this month with Thundercat jewelry. So I believe from what I've seen, one of them is Mumra ring. So his face, when he turns into Mumra, with that type thing, there's one as a ring. Looks like there's going to be a Thundercats lair necklace and a Thundercats lair ring. From what I see, I'm gonna have to when I get more pictures, I'll post them on a live. And I think there's gonna be more. He might be doing. I'm hoping he does like a Sword of Omens like this, like the Voltron sword, but a Sword of Omens. That'd be bugged out, So yeah, that's the latest thing I wanted to share with you guys. All the jewelry comes with some nice velvet like jewelry. sacks. Battle Cat came with one of these that says He-Man. Looks really nice. And then this one, I think it was Defender of the Universe or just Voltron, one of the two, I forget. But I got that around there somewhere. And it's really bugged out. So bada boom, bada bing, guys. That's what I wanted to go live today. I just want to give a shout out to Cholo. Been trying to reach out to them, seeing if they can give my followers here in the Iacon Files a discount code where if you are interested in getting one of these rings or something else that he has on his website, that you can get some kind of discount, so I will keep you guys updated on that if we do get an approval for that. And definitely check them out though, because they're really nice jewelry stuff. I love it. And a lot of times when I go live, you'll see me wearing these. I got a few other stuff since we're doing jewelry, let me just grab some other stuff. Well, I'll keep this one Han Cholo because I want to keep it Han Cholo for this live, but I'll show you another live. But get I'm currently working on May 5, trying to see what I'm going to do with that, and hopefully maybe tomorrow at some point I'll shoot out a kind of like a reminder, a flyer or whatever. Yo, check us out Monday. We're talking about this, and should be good. I'm always trying to do different things. So like I've said, always don't feel like you can't say anything. Say something in the comments. Yo, Mike, I like the show today. Can you cover this? Can you cover that? Can you talk a little bit about this, a little bit about that? As always, guys, I'm going to approach it to the best of my abilities. I'm going to be honest with you always. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to be like, yo, guys, I watched this, And what's another cool thing, too, is like if you request, like, yo, Mike, have you seen this movie? And if I haven't, no, I haven't seen it. But you know what? I'll watch it and I'll give you feedback on it, That'd be kind of cool. Or, have you heard these music? Have you heard this band? Whatever it is, those kind of things. I might have not seen it or watched it or heard it. And if you guys have any recommendations, I'll definitely watch them. Last couple of days, we've been watching Star Wars here. That's a constant thing here. We always, whenever we got time, we always go through our favorites. We go through that, we go through that time where maybe the next few weeks is Star Trek, the next few weeks is Star Wars, the next few weeks it's like, Voltron cartoons, Transformers, He-Man, whatever. We always go that phase. 1 week is this, 1 week is that, which is cool because we got so many things that we love in our childhood, and I'm constantly watching like Sesame Street. What I'm saying? I love watching Sesame Street. I got a lot of stuff in the Iacon Files gallery, dude, collection here that I got to show you guys. I'm always trying to see the best way to show you my collection. It's grown, and if you haven't already seen the past lives in the last few days, check them out, especially if you're into Bitty Pop from Funko. I got 2 lives talking about it. On one of them, we talk about it. Sarah, my wife, opens up a surprise that I gave her. Ended up being a Bitty Bop Funko. She was not expecting, but she was excited about it. And then the day before that, I did another Bitty Pop Funko Ninja Turtles, which was amazing, guys. I'm really falling in love with these Bitty Bop stuff. And I'm gonna hopefully do some more unboxing and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's the video, guys, today. That's just a quick live just to do an unboxing and shed a little bit of light on the Han Cholo jewelry. They're doing amazing work. He's got a whole bunch of stuff coming out soon. Thundercats in the next few days, maybe within the next week, he's going to be releasing Thundercat jewelry. Okay, so check that out, and I believe there's more to come. He had a list, so I'm going to try to get another list, see if I can get in touch with them to get us some, hopefully some discount codes for watching the Iacon Files here. Would greatly appreciate it. As always, guys, make sure you share the channel and like it and follow us. I've been like I said to Mark earlier today, I've been working hard, guys. I've been working hard on the Iacon Files. I want to make it the best that I can for you guys. You guys take the time to watch my channel, and I really appreciate that. You could be doing something else. So many things that you guys could be doing, but you take the time to jump on, watch my videos, interact with me on live, and I really appreciate that, guys. I really, really do. So that, with that being said, that's the unboxing for today. Really happy I got the Voltron to add to my collection of Cholo. Cholo, let me do it again. We got the Voltron ring from Cholo and Battle Cat as well from Cholo. If they're not discontinued yet, they will be very soon. Get them while you can. Great deal for something like that you don't really find anywhere. Cholo is the one who's really stepping it up, bringing us our childhood memories of growing up watching these cartoons, and we get to wear it as jewelry. How fun is that, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, here we got toys behind me, we got Transformers behind me, you know, and I'm glad that we got third-party kingdoms and stuff like that. They're making these toys look amazing, that we can collect. And now, like I said, Cholo's got these jewelry that we can wear as well, you know. So it's a win-win situation for us, you know. So definitely check out the links in bio. There should be a link to Cholo there, and among other stuff. And again, if you want to be a guest on the Iacon Files, let me know. We can talk about it. And if you want me to give a shout out to you, like I do with the other guys, reach out to me. Send me your logo. Send me whatever it is that you want me to just share with the followers here, and I will do that. I have no problem doing that. I want to help everybody out there. It's a tight community. Like I said, there's a lot of us doing what we do, but you know, we all do it a little bit differently, and so we're able to contribute into that pie, you know. So God bless you guys, and I will see you soon. Check out the Iacon Files on YouTube. We got a big podcast playlist there, tons of material, whole bunch of stuff that I know you guys are gonna love. All right, so God bless you guys. I hope to see you soon. I hope to talk a lot of you. Like I said, if you want to be a guest on my show, maybe the next show I'm talking about, we can be a guest and we can go back and forth talking about it, you know. Absolutely, you know. All right, brothers, peace out. Bada boom, bada bing. This is how we do it on the Iacon Files. As always, you are much appreciated. I wouldn't be here for support. Keep us going. Keep the comments coming, flowing. Share all our videos out there. Let's make a big splash. You know what I'm saying? A big bang, bam, boom. All right.